don't know these three logarithm laws, you will struggle with every logarithm question in WAEC. Most students try to memorize logarithms, but once the question changes a bit, they hang. Let me show you the three laws you actually need to tackle every logarithm problems in WAEC. Let's get started. Rule 1, the product law. What does this law say? It says log A times B is equal to log A plus log B. But what does this mean? It means when you see two numbers multiplying inside log, split the numbers with plus or addition. This is a multiplication problem inside log. So what do? We apply the product law. We say log 5 times 7 is equal to log 5 plus log 7, and that is it. Let's see another example. This is a log problem with multiplication. So we apply the product law. We say log 4 times 3 is equal to log 4 plus log 3. And that is it. No stress. Always remember, when you see multiply, you will add. Let's go to rule 2. Rule 2 is the quotient law. And what does it say? It says log A over B is equal to log A minus log B. And what does this mean? It means when we see division inside log, we split the numbers with minus, with the subtraction sign. For instance, if we have simplify log 7 over 5, this is division inside log. So what do? We apply the quotient law. Separate the numbers using the minus sign. So we say log 7 over 5 is equals to log 7 minus log 5. Since there's no way we can simplify this further, we leave it at that. What about if we have log 13 over 6? This is division, just like the previous problem. So we apply the quotient law. We say log 13 over 6 is equal to log 13 minus log 6. And that is it. Always remember, when you see division, you do what? You subtract. Let's see the third law. Rule 3 is power law. This law states that log A raised to the power n is equal to n log A. It means that when we see a logarithm number with power, we bring down the power and place it in front of the logarithm. Let's see a quick example. Simplify log 3 raised to the power 2. What do? We bring down the power. We say log 3 squared is equal to 2 log 3. We bring down the power and place it in front of the log. And that is it. Now, let's see another quick example that's a bit tricky. Simplify log root 5. What do here? The same law applies. Recall that root 5 is the same as 5 raised to the power 1 over 2 if you know your indices very well. So indirectly, log of root 5 is equal to log of 5 to the power of half. Since we have converted root 5 to the power of half, we can now apply the power rule. That is 1 over 2 as the power now becomes 1 over 2 log 5. And that is it. That is all the power law does. Remember, you see power, you bring it down. Having known these laws, you need to watch out for the traps that WAEC usually sets for students. During exams, students are under pressure, so they mix up these rules. Let us see a typical example. In a situation like this, what do? Let's see the solution. Solution: log 5 to the power of 3 times 4 divided by 7. You can see that in this problem, all three laws are combined. We use addition to separate the multiplying numbers, and we use subtraction to separate the number that is divided. So let's do that. We now have log 5 to the power of 3 plus log 4 minus log 7. Next, we still have this power. So let's apply the power rule to log 5 to the power of 3. And remember, when we see power, we bring it down and place it in front. So we have 3 log 5 plus log 4 minus log 7. Is there any way we can simplify this further? No. What about this? Yes. 4 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 2, right? So we can now say 3 log 5 plus log 2 to the power of 2 minus log 7. So we now have another log with power, and we apply the power rule. This becomes 3 log 5 plus 2 log 2 minus log 7. Is there any way we can simplify this? No. So this becomes our answer. Simple. Once you understand these laws, 80% of all logarithm questions are already solved. Now that you know the laws, the next step is solving full logarithm equations. That is where WAEC will really test you on. And I will break that down in the next lesson. Subscribe so that you don't miss it.